Hello, Miss Atia here, and I wanted to give you a rundown of your syllabus for the class. So first thing you want to know is who are my teachers. So you've got Mr. Frederick and myself, Miss Atia. Mr. Frederick really is your teacher for the course. If you have questions, grading, those Monday, Wednesday, Friday live lessons, that's all going to be through him. Where you're going to see me is in these videos and extra support and resources in the class. And I will be running the Tuesday, Thursday, 11 to 12 live lessons. Again, those are by invitation only. So if you take a quiz and you don't do too hot on it and you want to redo it, I'm going to send you a web mail, say, hey, come to the live lesson on Tuesday, and we'll give you a chance to redo that. So again, Mr. Frederick will be your teacher. I'm your support teacher, so keep an eye out on communication from the both of us. Your live lessons, Mr. Frederick's are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 to 12. Those are open to everyone. So we encourage all students in the course, whether you're in honors, foundations, 2A, 2B, to be going to those live lessons, but make sure you're coming prepared. What that means is that you're using the resources. Before you show up to live lesson or before you try to do the Connexus assignment, you've gone to the message board, clicked on those links, done the notes, write things out, follow the steps, you watched the videos, you tried those practice problems, and now you're ready to come to lesson and practice with your teacher. Your daily routine is pretty much just that. You get up in the morning, afternoon, whenever you're setting aside time to work on math. Go to your planner, see what's assigned for you that day. Go to the message board. Again, notes, videos, practice. If you feel like you can check off the success criteria, you know what you're doing, great. Move on to the next lesson. If you need help, make sure you're making time to come to the live lesson. And then really important for everyone is the grading in the class. So if you look down at the chart here, there really are 5 things that are going to go into your grade. The first and biggest piece are your tests. That's 40%. Those will be on Connexus. Keep in mind, though, that if you take a test and do not pass, right, what is that telling you? It's telling you that you're missing some important skills, and we want you to have an opportunity to go back, relearn, and do it again. So if you take a test and you don't pass it, you want to, again, start that relearning process. Go back, notes, videos, practice, and then you'll get a web mail from me inviting you to a Tuesday, Thursday live lesson, and I will give you a different test to try and make up those points. So you'll have a fresh opportunity to go ahead and take the test. And then whatever that better score is, that's the score you're with. So if you got a 20% the first time, but you get a 90 on the makeup test, you get that A, all right? Same for quizzes. That's the second part of your grade. That's 15% of your grade. If you take a quiz and you weren't prepared for it or you're missing some skills, again, do the notes, watch the videos, practice, meet with Mr. Frederick in live lesson, and then I will email you to give you an opportunity to redo that. Your quick checks are worth 5% of your grade. You will also have a discussion assignment that's 10% of your grade. Notice I said assignment, singular. So all of the discussion assignments in the class have been dropped and it's been replaced with a phone call, at least one phone call with Mr. Frederick, and that is worth 10% of your grade. That's a whole letter grade just for giving your teacher a call, letting them know how you're doing, introducing yourself, working on some problems together. That's 10%. And then the final piece of your grade is going to be your sample work. You will find that before every test, Mr. Frederick and I have created a practice test, word for word, same problems you're going to see on the test, just different numbers. We're expecting that you complete that practice test showing your work and you put that in the sample work Dropbox. That's going to be another 10%. It's a whole letter grade. You will also see in your gradebook portfolios, participation, reflection questions. Those we have decided to drop. So when you come to a portfolio assignment in your lesson, you'll notice that it says you can't submit anything because it's been skipped. So you don't need to worry about participation, portfolios, or those reflection questions. But we do want you to focus on your sample work, those practice tests, doing the discussion with Mr. Frederick, giving him a call, your quick checks, and then your quizzes and your tests. So if you have any other questions about the syllabus, give us a call. But that's a good overview of what's expected for this year. Thank you.